Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Nidirav
Hello.
sir.
Yes, sir.
So, temporary disturbance, na?
No, it's all. No, the time is up. No, that's why we have
Dim-
started
Okay.
another meeting.
So anyhow, madam has introduced the new word triangulation,
Yeah.
which means surveying technique. So she has perfectly used the technique of uh, making the students listen to song. So which was not utilized by other teachers in from the first chapter, in the second chapter, Andrea, Teresa's and Andrea's story. Now Lorena's story is quite different from the first two stories. So anyhow, Madam Kavita has introduced, has explained in detail how to overcome these temporary troubles of teaching learning process and how to make the students feel comfortable and confident in their day-to-day learning. So this is quite suitable to our school children. So anyhow, madam, you have overcome technical issue and presented in an effective manner. So hearty congratulations once again. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Vishnu sir. Thank you very much for your reflection. And now it's time for presentation from Mr. Salim Pasha. Today, we have in our journey we have reached to the last chapter. That is, where do I go from here? Means our research, actual research is completed. We have achieved. Now, what should we do? Is that the end of our exploratory action research, or we to do anything? That is going to be discussed by Mr. Salim Pasha. Now, I request him to present his session. Sir, I make you as a host. No, I made, right.
Okay, sir. Thank you so
Now
much.
you can give your presentation,
Thank
sir.
you, sir. Thank you, T. Rao, sir, for making me the host and giving me yeah, for giving this wonderful opportunity. So we have, as sir said, that we have come to an end of our journey of this module. So where do I go from here? This is what we are going to focus on. And here, where do we go? Everything is done. Our research work has been completed. After this, what should we do exactly? So most of we don't know how to present, where to present, and what should be the uh, outcomes of our exploration research. So all things here we are going to explore. We are going to focus on. So like this, we have some groups to create to share our research work. Here, sharing your research with others. This is what the main thing here under this module we have been given, and this is what the last step in our research. Before reading on, take a moment to consider the above question once again. Sharing your research. Where should we go? So for that, it gives another three questions. We have to put ourselves: is this the end of the journey? Have you reached your goal? We have to put a question to ourselves, or it is just the beginning of the journey. And also, how do you feel about what you have learned? What we have learned from our research? That question must be put. And then again, do you want to share it or build it, build on it? So here we can share it with others, or else we can also build another action research from here onwards. So here, once these lines were, I think I thought are very important to share. So I have put here. So rather than it coming to an end, your first exploratory action research project is likely to be the beginning of the long process of development and interaction with other teachers, researchers. So this is it. Underline words are very important, as I have put an underline that it is going to be very interesting and very important in our long journey that we have reached the ending session, but it is not an end. It is the part. It is a stage where we can interact with the people, those who are doing the research in the same area. So here we have given as a quotation: research is wonderful tool and opportunity to begin that change so desperately need. So we need that. So we have to, we when we put the question to ourselves at the beginning of our research, we thought that this is what we need, desperately need. We need the solution. We need the solution. Just so when you have that question, burning question in us, then we will be desperate to
हाँ
know
हाँ
the answer. We know we
हाँ
should be
हाँ सर
desperate to know the answer. Then first let us look at how you can present your research to colleagues and audio or video record and share your presentation further. So we can do that, those things, by to share your research work. You can share with your colleagues audio video records. The first step to take share the findings of your exploratory action research could be to make a brief presentation to other teachers. Yes, this is what the first step we have to do. And let us take three things also into the consideration. This may happen in a dash, these three areas. So teacher development sessions in your own school. So we have to conduct a teacher development, professional development session in our own school and share our research with our colleagues during a regional workshop. Otherwise, we can also share in a regional workshop. So, but unfortunately, this is not happening with us, but it should be mm, in uh, in our complex meetings as so. We can share these type of research and we can find out some of the interesting answers and findings from them. We can also share in a local teachers meeting. That is what I want to say, that the complex meetings. So here it is a great platform for us to share our research, or at conferences like state level and national level, even at international level. We can share them. Then the more often you give the same presentation in different places, the better it will become. So I have seen our earlier seniors, those who were already presented, Lakshman sir and Sampath sir, has presented so their research in many platforms. Um, so as they are presenting uh, and different platforms, it becomes the more better and better by every presentation. So presentation does not have to be very long. This thing we need to take into the consideration that it should not be long, and you may want to just to talk about it for 3 to 5 minutes in front of a poster. Yes, we should make a poster of our research work. In the 21st century, if it is a poster, it is okay, but you may prefer to choose a few PowerPoint slides of photos, codes, or result charts, like that. So we can expect this, like what we are doing here, presenting our PowerPoint presentations slides here. in the form of some charts and some quotations, some important keynotes. So it will make our presentation more effective. So poster, making a poster is making PowerPoint slides is better than making a poster in this generation. Don't forget to allow time for questions and discussion at the end. So here the module has uh, suggested us, advised us to do this, discuss the research work and ask some, allow some questions at the end. This can be most useful for the presentation, both for yourself and the colleagues. Then sharing your research by writing. Actually, whenever we think about action research, we we immediately start thinking about writing them down. But here we have some different opinion given in the module that for oral presentation to written record. First, we have to give the oral presentation. What we are suggesting here, the module is suggesting that you take the recording from your local presentation, oral presentation, uh, transcription, transcribe it, edit it, and share it as written report. In other words, writing can come after a spoken presentation that has been recorded. So, like this, we can do. First of all, we have to present it, and then we have to transcribe it. Sometimes we need, for that we need to record our MP3 voice. For that we need some MP3 device or laptop and headphones. These equipments can help us to record our presentation. Sometimes things are clear for us. Some presentations seems that you when you go through it, it seems that everything is clear. It thinks everything is clear, but not clear for others. It is not clear for others. So asking your colleagues to read it and give you uh, feedbacks always useful. So that is very important thing. It is not like that. If you are satisfied with your own research, it is uh, it is very important for to make others read the research work and take their feedback. So here, sharing your written report. Like here, we have earlier discussed that it should be oral first, then we should go for the written work. Written work. If you want to share your research experience with with a bigger audience, you can place your writing in blog. These days, it is very common to have blogs, newsletters, Facebook group, like what we have ELTA. A Facebook group is there. We can share our presentations there, or in your own web page. If you have a own website, you can share your work there. After you have transcribed, think about the following. You should think about these things. That these are what title would you give the post? Yes, the post. The title of the post should be the very much puts a very interesting thing. It should be attractive. It should attract the attention of the reader. So that must be very important thing. And then, what three images would you see? Remember that first image in post will appear as a preview on social media sites. So when we are presenting posters, the first preview poster only is going to be appear on the social media. So then, what headings would you use? 3 to 5 should be enough. Headings, subheadings. So only 3 to 5 subheadings are preferable here. Then, as soon as you begin to share your research findings in public, even with your own school, you need to actively imagine that consequences that this may have for participants in your research. So here is some of important advice. So data should be anonymized, right? That change the participant's name. Some people don't like to share their name in during the research work. They express their opinion, but they don't want to share their name and their designation, etc., etc. So you should make them anonymous. Don't share the names and positions of the people. Don't post photos, videos of children for public. This is the ethical thing we need to remember while we are doing the research, and it is to be very much needed that without full consent of their parents, asking the children themselves if it is okay is not sufficient. Their parents need to be consent. Parents need to provide consent, ideally in written form. So that is very important thing. We should not share the uh, children's videos or photos. Okay, if it is writtenly provided by consent from their parents. Remember that some of the most enthusiastic readers, yes, of your research may be the participants themselves. Yes, participants, those who are participating, those who are listening to your presentation, maybe they were very enthusiastic to know these things. They may enjoy seeing themselves in your research. So when you are uh, doing the research and adding them in your research, they will enjoy. Some people enjoy. Then ethical issues in your own research. So these are the three ethical issues we are going to focus on. First one is that have you made any video or audio recording or taken any photo of children for your research? How will how will you keep these secure? Do you will do you really need? You have to think it. As we have dealt with in the last slide, that in the earlier slide, that it should be we should not share the videos and photos of the children. If it is needed only, you can take that. Do really need it to use them when sharing your research. Then, what personal information have you collected from? Yes, like participants' name, job, hometown, hometown, etc., etc. Do you need to include those things? You have to question yourself. So it is better to anonymize this data. Then, how will you describe the context for your research? So will others be able to identify the school or organization involved? Do you want to make your school or organization to identify through your research? If so, how how can you alter this description to ensure that it is useful but anonymized? Sometimes you may not mention the names. Sharing your written report. When you share this, there are some advantages we have in sharing our report. Why should we share? Don't be um, that there are so many advantages when we share our report, and I mean to say that you can meet other individual interested in similar question. Yes, we can meet so many people. Yes, like what we are doing, if you share that question and your exploratory research with others, you may meet the person with the same interest. You can discuss and share your challenges, and also learn from others. Yes, you can learn from others. The things you won't find somehow, the answers which you won't found, the solutions which you can't found, couldn't find. You can get them from your participants when you share with them. So you may gain opportunities to become mentor for other teacher researchers, right? Once you have completed the research, next time you are going to be the mentor of the research group, developing your capabilities as a leader and a teacher educator, like that. And then you can make useful contacts. Yes, other thing is that, for example, with the representatives of universities, agencies, or networks which will provide you with further opportunities due to sharing your research. Yes, we can get some of the educators, some educators who have the great command over these all research works. We may come into the contact with them. So when we are doing this all this action research program, we could able to personally able to connect with people like Vinay Dharra sir, Lakshman sir, TV Rao sir, Sampath sir, Pravi Kumar Kola. These are already those who have already explored these type of research work, and we can be form a network like what we are doing in this action research program. So, continuing your research, we have represented exploratory action research as a staircase. Here we have actually given as a staircase instead of giving a circular manner cycle that you probably found in the internet. But those stages are 1 to 4. So here we have given exploration stage and action stage. In the exploration stage, we have 3 steps, that is plan to explore, and analyze and reflect. This is the 3 stages we needed in exploration, and then after exploration, we go for the action, and in the action we have 4 stages, but the 5th stage can also be added: plan to change, act, observe, reflect. Then look, let's look at a few ways that this might happen. So what is going to happen? So your initial exploratory action research only partially answers your question. Yes, sometimes what happen, you may not get the correct right answer, exact enough answer to your research work. You may get a partial answer, but it tells you where you need to look to find a more complete answer. Yes, it will guide you to get the complete answer. Analyzing the data from your initial exploratory action research reveals something you didn't expect or can't explain. Yeah, it will reveal sometimes we can't expect, sometimes we can't explain some things. We can't explore some of the things. It will give us it will give a suggestion. It will give a solution to all those things, such things. The answers you get are general, and here another important thing. The keyword is that you get only general answers, and you want to more specific answers. So you develop more detailed research questions. Yes, if you want specific answer, we need to go into the depth of the questions and get the answer. And the feedback you receive after sharing your findings provide you with new ideas that you want to try out. Yes, the feedbacks should be the important, plays an important role further to do another research work or modify your exploratory action research. sharing your findings leads to an opportunity to collaborate with someone else uh, on a new research project. When you are new, when again you want to do another thing, another research, exploratory action research, then it will provide you a platform, an opportunity to collaborate to someone else. So like this, we can take these things. I think I have finished from my side. This is what the module, last module suggests us to do. And thank you very much for giving this nice opportunity. And I thank Elta. And at the end of this module, there is a self-assessment. I request everyone to go through it and take the answers. Uh, there is a yes level 1 to 4 are there. There some questions have been provided. How far we have able to understand this action, exploratory action research, we can understand ourselves, our abilities and our strengths after reading and going through this all modules. What changes do we get? We can analyze those things after getting that analysis, self-analysis. With this, I would like to conclude. Thank you so much. Up to you, Rao sir. Thank you.
Congratulations, Salim Pasha sir. You did well, and you try to incorporate all the points as possible within the time that is allotted to you. And particularly, what we have to do at the end of the exploration, it's not the end of the exploration. There we need to uh, uh, publish our exploration, our findings, our success story with others. Then only it will be fruitful. We need to showcase our abilities to others also, and it will be helpful for others. It will be guide to others to follow the path to find solutions for their problems. uh, it's thanks to this technology we have previously we don't have we have if suppose if we do any research we need to publish the book, and it's a costly affair, expensive. Now we have a lot of sources and we can make use of technology, and you know there is a big social media glare. Now we can make use of that. Hopefully, I think with Vinether and we together bring out an ebook on the exploratory action research project that we are conducting. All your findings, all your researches, all your documents may be possible. We try to publish in the ebook format and publish, and you can make use of your own social media to uh, publish your findings. Thank you very much, sir. Now I request Vinedar Raju sir to reflect on the presentations of this day.
Good evening, all of you. Congratulations, Kavita and Salim. You did well. So everybody is doing well because a teacher's responsibility is teaching. I know that everyone is good at teaching. But one thing I want to focus, how many of you have already started writing reflections and how many of you have already created your own document to record everything? So you are telling do this and do that. So the purpose of organizing these meetings is to understand how we can do this exploratory action research. And another thing is that we are learning together. So I find most of the times the teachers are presenting and they are not attending the all other sessions. So this happens with the mentors also and also with the teacher research. And I think Ajad has joined yes. And another thing is that the time deadlines. So we kept this deadline in the actually by the end of the December. So January is for framing the research question and finalizing and thinking of exploratory tools and other things. But this is also not, because I don't know the reason, but most of them are not responding, even mentors and the teacher researchers also. So this is very important, because if you are telling that you have to publish the paper, we have to share the findings. So how we can do that without recording everything? So when we started project, you started and making note of everything, what happening and everything. So far even mentors also not created the reflective document. So these are all the big issues, so that we have to deal with that. So thank you and congratulations again for you, Salim and Kavita.
Vinay sir, I
Sir,
started writing
Vinay
almost
sir,
more than 60% of documentation is done on my part. Of course, I
TV
expect
adding link in the collaborative document and sharing with others is also important, because some of them they are doing but not sharing. That is also important.
yes, I am
Because
doing
how
but
do
not
we-
sharing. I am doing but not sharing.
Yeah. Why?
I
Why?
thought to do it at the end of after completion of all that things.
No, because it
Sir,
is a continuous, it's a 10 months process. You can't do submit at the end of the 10th month, because
Okay, I'll do
everybody
it.
will
I'll do
read
it.
it.
I'll
We
do
can
it.
reflect. That's it. So I told you to prepare
okay, sir,
timelines.
I have a doubt.
Doing that.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Vinay sir, good evening.
You speak,
Sir,
sir. Speak.
I have a doubt about it, how to start it and how to write. Let me know. Actually, I have engaged. I've been engaged in a program where in right it is orientation program on science kits. My passion is on science, so they asked me to take some classes. So it is going on. And I asked them the feedback. They gave some feedback, and I also just now, while Salim sir presenting, I called to diet lecturer to get some information. Already the students gave some feedback. Let the feedback on audio, and they also send that is today's write up also. Is that audio feedback, and is it helpful? How am I teaching? I want to know. It may be it may comes under our exploration. Can we take a questionnaire on this, and by giving questionnaire, they also can make audio recording and they can send. Can we take it as exploratory research?
Yes, you can do that. But we don't know what we are going to use and how that data can be used. But only thing is that whatever you are doing, just recording. Create a Google folder, put everything, audio files, videos, images, recordings, and everything. And create a one reflective document and start writing whatever that you are doing. So whatever the questions that you are getting, whatever the thinking that you are thinking, and you can just put it on the paper. We are not don't know how this will help us, but at the end, if you want something, you can't get anything. So that's why from the initial stage, you have to record everything, you have to put it on the paper. Because we know we are the classroom-based action research is nothing new. We are already doing everything in the classroom. But here, by doing this research, we are going to show the world that we did something with the proofs, instead of telling something that I did this and I did that. So you will show the evidence also. You have to show the pictures, you have to show the videos, you have to show the audios. So that is more important, because nothing new in that. Everything is whatever that we are doing in the class. But how it is different is by providing an evidence of learning, evidence of what we are doing in the class.
Yes. So I to get the audio or feedback from the students, I have to make some questions. That is the questionnaire. By giving that questionnaire, they may give some feedback on that particular issue. Then I can put it in write up and also in the software manner. Is it okay, sir?
That's all.
Okay, sir.
We'll discuss, Shyam sir. We'll discuss later regarding it. Personally, we have a discussion. What to do, how to record, and all that we discuss.
Sure. And Salim sir excellently explained about everything, how to get the collection and how to go through our action research. in what way to do. Explained excellently.
Congratulations, Salim sir, for your wonderful presentation.
What, sir? Ramana, sir?
So what do where do I go from here? The skills pave the way for the results. Prevents presentation is benefitful not only for ourselves and for our colleagues and other teachers. And moreover, from this presentation, we get the feedback we receive. After getting, you may improve your new ideas and make success. And sharing the written report will be benefited, and individually not only gain an opportunity to speak with others, intellectuals, and finally will be benefited for in our project. Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Good
Thank you.
evening, Vinay
Yeah.
sir, Sampath sir, Venkateshwara sir, and all my dear friends. Yes, Kavita ma'am and Pasha sir has contributed excellently today by way of their presentations. And Salim sir has told us that we have the cliche in the movies, which says, "Mere dost picture abhi baki hai." So the action research does not complete with what we have done. There's still a lot of picture to be shown by way of publicizing, sharing, and all that. So nice presentations. Thank you.
Thank you.
Teja ma'am,
Thank you, ma'am.
would you like to reflect? Any other? So,
Sir, it was
Hello.
Neela ma'am. It was Neela who reflected. Did you tell my name or somebody else? I didn't get it.
no, thank you, Neela ma'am. Now I am asking
Okay.
Shailaja ma'am to reflect on.
Okay, thank you, sir.
I know you would reflect on really. It's all useful what you say, and regarding every presentation is very apt and useful. Anyway, let's follow what Vinay sir said. It's all we need to follow. Unless we document whatever we do and whatever we say, all goes futile. We need to put on paper. We need to document.
Exactly, sir.
That is not actually we have not been doing earlier, and at least now we have to do. And everything I request all of you from the beginning of our journey to till this day and till the end of our journey, we have to record everything, and that should be published later. So of course, first you start writing something, either in your either in your diary, or at least you can make a soft copy of, you create a Google Doc, and that you have to write everything what all that you have to record, and we'll see that everything. Vinay sir, on behalf of our team, I assure you that they will do it, and I will do it.
Vinay sir, actually the things are happening at such a speedy rate that we are finding it very difficult to document. So many things are happening simultaneously at the same time.